Okay. Okay, we're live now. Okay, they can hear you now.
Okay. Hello,
Hello,
stream.
everyone. Thank God. Wait, where's your face gone?
My face?
Well, why is your face like your face is here? Well, no, you can't see. I'll turn screen share 1 second. Share. Look, like you're supposed to be on the right here, but you're gone. And so
Because you're using the thingy that the we'll be back shortly or whatever.
oh, that's not there anymore. Wait, actually, wait. Oh, wait.
You're using like the wrong template or something. I don't know.
Go YouTube. Sorry for being so unprofessional, guys.
God damn it, Vince.
I know, yeah.
We need quality production here in Kerry. Am I right?
I should have just not went live
Yeah.
for another bit, but I was just like, whatever.
Yeah, I was kind of just sitting there like, oh fuck, is Vince gonna be here? And then it hit 8 o'clock and I was like, ah shit, what do I do?
Alright, you
Yeah.
talk to Chan for a bit. I'm gonna try and get this working. Properties.
Hi Kira and Pablo, how's quarantine treating you?
Ron, your face has just disappeared. I don't know where your face went to.
Oh no, my beautiful face.
Oh,
That's
it's
so
because
sad.
it's from the VOD reviews thing. Oh my god, this is so like not updated.
Oh. Ah.
I always do this. They're old.
Nice, Akira. Nice, Pablo. Are you guys in 6th year, or are you still on the guild council, or are you going? Love being inside. Yeah, fair enough. 5th year. Okay, so
Update information.
that's we on it. We on it. Nice.
Is Liam gonna be joining us?
No, he's playing 18. He's playing D&D. Mikey's distract. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. I can't even remember what that was about. I was like, oh yeah, wasn't that him and John Folksiang? That was funny.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That was a whole era, and then you had to go fix it. That was very funny.
I just fixed everything, man. Oh man. And you'd certain individuals. I won't name names because they could watch, but like, they would
Guild drama.
they would cause the drama, and they wouldn't care because they would get attention out of it. And then afterwards they'd throw a fuss, and then everyone would be like, nice and I don't know. I won't say anything. That was a different
Peak
time.
guild drama. I just remember guild drama being like waking up in the Ventry. Like I remember one time you were staying at ours in Ventry, and I just came into the kitchen and you were sleeping on the floor, and you were just like, "Oh my god, I hate the guild and how much drama there always is. They're constantly fighting." You were just on your phone, and yeah,
I
looked
never
like
said I hated the
you had
guild.
given up. What?
I never said I hated the guild. But
Well, you hated guild drama. You
I
know?
hated the guild drama, of course, of course, of course.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give some more viewers time to get in. I'm obviously a bit behind as usual with how many viewers we have. I'll check the dashboard. But
Oh, I need to go and fucking tune in. My bad.
so once we get some more people in, we will actually we need to start like sharing the stream around, let people know we're live. Would you put it in Smush?
Yeah, of course. I'll be very convincing as usual.
Yes. I forgot to send there during the day. But yeah, we'll tell a few more people and stuff like that, and then we can start. Oh wait, that show. Oh, sorry guys, that's unprofessional of me. This is supposed to be another.
Kira, what's first year drama about? Oh, Gibnor's here. The legendary man.
Hey Gibby.
Sorry.
Oh, I gotta get your face back in, Ronan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my beautiful face. Come on, my baldy head. Oh, Pablo and Kira, if you didn't know, Pablo probably knows. I shaved my head going with the quarantine
Here he
fashion
is.
because, you know.
Sexy man.
Bam! Boom! That was like a couple of weeks ago. Now my hair's starting to grow back, which is pretty hype. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Mostly curiosity. And I hated running with long hair.
Man, I actually so unprofessional today. I'm sorry,
God
guys.
damn it, Vince.
I wanted to shower. I wanted to look nice on camera, but also I haven't like my beard's probably very scruffy because I haven't like done anything to it. Like I haven't like combed it or anything, so it's like probably sticking out. But it's fine.
We need to get that company to sponsor us. What's the one with the shaving products?
Wait,
It like spots.
oh, Dollar Shave Club. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did. And then you could use it and be like, oh yeah, I actually use Dollar Shave Club. Very good stuff.
I actually should. Okay, so who are all dating each other but low-key hate each other? That's interesting. Can somebody give me context for that?
There's guild drama, and they're all dating each other.
And their first years. Oh, so they're like younger than Evan. Oh, they're like real babies. Oh man.
Yeah, that sounds annoying to referee. I'll send it to Smush now.
Oh yeah. I'll start sharing around. I was saying live now. So we will be talking more once we get started, guys. Sorry for leaving you hanging out now.
Yeah.
I got lovely penguin bars. They're very nice. I'm a big fan.
Oh, penguin. Oh, those are a classic. Do you do the thing where you like rip off one half and then you have two halves, you know? And then you eat them
I've
individually?
never done that. I never actually
What?
done that. I feel like
Come
it'd be a
on,
bit
man.
messy. Yeah, I feel like it would be very messy, man. There's a lot of shit in the middle here.
No, you have to like bite it in the center. I don't know. There's a technique, okay? It's pretty
Okay.
funny. They show up to the guild as an excuse to leave, and they go to town with class. That's what most people did anyway. I remember Oshig's friends used to do that, and like, didn't Evan do that, Vince?
Yeah.
As an excuse to go to town. Oh,
I mean,
I haven't.
the guild is there for kids, you know. I mean, it serves that purpose.
The guild is there for gaming. That's the real reason the guild
Yeah,
is here.
it's called gamers.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Smash couch.
I've heard there's no Smash Coach anymore. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, I heard that you chucked them down into a room downstairs. Oshig told me about that.
And
I was
apparently,
disgusted.
the upstairs TV isn't being used. So it's just like, they could have Smash Couch, but they don't. It's graceful. There's Jack Moynihan.
Pokemon.
A way to disgrace Jack Moynihan's memory, man.
Oh, there are too many people. There was too many people with everyone upstairs. Nonsense.
Absolute nonsense. You all started to cram in the couch. That's what we did. 8 people on the one couch. That's strat.
Alright. A safety problem. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright. We were able to fit tons of people up there. Gibnor, I never played red, but I've been thinking of either playing diamond again or playing black or white because of the music.
Black and white's so good. I probably will replay black and white over summer.
Just because I keep getting these YouTube recommendations, man, of like Gen 5 is wild, Gen 5 music hits different, and I listen to all the boss battles, and man, it's literally like weird dubstep club music, and I was just like, how? Who produced this? This is class. It's actually so good.
This is a great idea, Ron. We're gonna put black and white music in the background.
Oh wait, it's too hyped though. People will be like sweating listening to us do a podcast. It doesn't suit it. Do you know what we should
Okay,
put on?
we'll do best of relaxing Pokemon black and white music in the background.
Oh, I like. I've got actually wait. Okay, one second. Let me go find the link. There's this Pokemon remix music that I always listen to while studying. It's actually so good. I don't know what your stance on lo-fi is, but I fucking love it at the moment. Mainly for studying.
Lo-fi is like my top genre, but like not the way you think.
Pokemon remix, blah blah blah.
Oh, I need to tweet it. Sorry. I have a very popular Twitter, guys. Just go follow me on Twitter.
He has 400 followers.
Yeah, definitely.
Big dog right there.
I'll do it on stream. I'll tweet on stream so you guys can see how my amazing Twitter. Look, guys, I make epic content, like sharing the specific trailer.
Vince, did you tweet your thing? You know, the album yoke.
Oh, the Bill Clinton one.
Yeah.
No, man.
Oh.
I discovered that like a few months ago, man. I'm too cool.
Fair enough. Pablo, you are so right. Driftveil City is an absolute classic. I fucking love that song.
Podcast. Okay, tweet has been sent. Okay, guys.
You should do this before the podcast anymore.
Yeah. Now today was just a bit of a rush because I wanted to get my exercise and my shower.
All right. Okay, a bit of exercise, huh? All right.
Okay,
healthy man.
What's this video to? Oh, this is a remix thing, is it?
No, that's a stupid YouTube Driftveil City music video. Not a music video, but you know, it's just one of those memes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
you know that video, the black guys with the speaker on the highway.
Yeah. You know,
That's a fucking classic video. You what?
Oh, you know what I noticed with that video?
What?
He's wearing an X Factor t-shirt, so the clip's from X Factor, and you would not expect it to be from X Factor at all.
What? That's funny.
It looks so American. Maybe it's like an American X Factor. I don't know. Or maybe your man just happens to have an X Factor t-shirt. That's also a possibility.
It's a great video anyway.
Yeah.
Epic content.
Guys, I want to thank you guys for 64 followers on the Twitch.
Yes.
Gamer mode right
now,
there.
Now go buy Amazon Prime and subscribe to us, please.
No, we after this stream, we have to stream one more time, and then we can do Amazon Prime. I'm thinking after my exams Tuesday, we'll do another stream.
Then we will sell our souls to Twitch.
Yeah, that's the plan. So, pretty gaming. I'd say we'll start around 1:15. I think that sounds about good.
I think we should just start now.
Hi, James.
James is here. Hype.
That's who I was waiting for. James is the #1 fan.
Yes, that's true. Does he have a 100% attendance thing?
He has. He's always in the chat. What a legend.
Nice. That's cool.
Actually, I wonder if we can make this chat a bit bigger before we start, just so chat can be a bit more present in the podcast. The writing's a bit small, but I'm just gonna put it like this. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna just go. So basically, first we'll give a bit of back. So today, the plan for today is we're gonna give a bit of backstory behind our old podcast and what we were doing at the time and the weird kind of situation we were in. And we're talking a bit about the guild, which is a club we used to run, and we're gonna review some of a bit of the episode. And that's the plan for today.
Yep.
So yeah. So Ronan, tell us about lifeguarding. Tell us how you got started, why you're there.
All right. So I can't remember what year it was, but it was in 5th year. So what year was that? It's like 2015, 16, something around that time, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, so I got a job as a lifeguard.
We were 15 then, hardly.
No, this is about. We were in 4th year. Sorry, this is when I'm a year older. Well, I'm almost a year older than you. Remember?
Oh right, yeah, that's fair.
I don't think that matters. Anyway, I got a job in the Aqueduct. And if anyone knows what the Aqueduct is, it's awful. It's the worst place to work ever as a lifeguard, but I wanted experience as a lifeguard. So you're on minimum wage, there's like people constantly screaming at you, like, where's the bathroom? That is a classic question. Where's the bathroom? When you turn on the Rapid River, where's the slide? There's a crazy boss lady. It's just an awful place to work. So
this is a classic Trinity establishment, guys. This is why you should come to Trinity. We'll have instead of prize money, we're going to spend all the prize money on the profit we make off Kingdom 4 on Aqueduct tickets. I'll have a big after party of Aqueduct afterwards. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'd actually cry. It's like, it's not a fun place to work anyway. So I sold my soul. Oh, yo, the slide, it goes around in a loop. Anyway, so I worked there for 2 years and like 2 summers, and I just remember it was so tiring. But yeah, the point is I got lifeguarding experience, and then when I went for the beach lifeguard exam, I was like basically a pro. And yeah, when the beach lifeguard exam, there's like this whole county council thing where you like swim and do rescues and stuff like that. And so I did pretty well in that, and Liam did that the same year as me, and then we both got assigned to the same beach because we asked, and then we thought it would be really cool. Like, we thought we were going to go to somewhere like Bana or Ventry. Not Bana or Fina, somewhere close anyway. But we got put out to Ventry. Or Ballyhigh, yeah, I really wanted Ballyhigh. But then we got put out to Ventry, which is in the middle of nowhere. Show Ventry on the map. Show that shit on the map. It is like...
I'm going to Google it in Irish.
It's a 40-minute drive on Kerry roads. Let me just say that. Kerry roads. And these aren't just bad Kerry roads. These are like to Dingle Kerry roads. You've got like the Connors Pass, or I can't remember what the other place is called, but basically you have to drive through a mountain range. No,
so like, this is Ventry.
Exactly. This is Ventry.
Like, see that heart? That's where I live. This is Ventry. Okay, Ronan lives like here, but still. I'm pointing on my actual finger as if they're gonna see it. But this is look. See, you can see I'm here right now. Don't dox me. And then you have Shirley here. Ronan lives like in here. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I say like you're right. You live in Shirley.
Yeah, I live in Tralee.
Ventry. It's a long drive. Like,
Anyway, it's like a 45. No, it was a 45-minute drive, but that's because my dad was determined to get a PB every time that we drove out to Ventry. Like, he would floor it. He knew every bend really well because he had to make that trip so many times for me and Liam's day off because we worked at the same place. So yeah, it's like it would be at least a 45-minute drive, and if there's traffic or God forbid a tractor, oh my God, it'd be like an hour's drive. So yeah, we worked at Ventry, which was actually a decent place to work. It was just so far. But yeah, it was cool. What else do I need to talk about, Vince? Because I think I've done my whole spiel.
I'm gonna put the little man down and we can do the little tour of Ventry.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So this is the lifeguard hut is usually here in this little empty spot here that you cannot see. But this is what the lifeguard
It's over to the
is.
Yeah.
Wait, is it here?
Yeah, it's there.
This is
But they take it away during the winter so it doesn't get like vandalized or blown away or something.
And you had Ventry for 2 years, and it was in the second year we started the podcast. But this is a nice little area. This is a
No. It was in the first year.
Oh,
it actually is a very nice place, but I have a theory that since the people up there are crazy, they made like a pact with the weather gods, so their weather would be really nice, but they'd all be absolutely insane. Like they are so insane there. Oh my God, they're just the most insane people you ever meet. They're like sold their souls. There's a guy, okay, he was called Brian. His name was Driftwood Brian. He was the craziest man ever. I don't know if he had a home, but he just come and sell his driftwood products to people, and they buy them because they're tourists from America. And then one day he invited my brother to a moon party up at the lake. Vince moved the like camera. Yeah. I don't know if I told you this, but move the camera to the right, Vince. Not that bad.
Towards O'Shea's.
Yeah, that big mountain over there. People can't see me pointing, but that mountain. No. Go back to the right, Vince. There's like a tower mast, and there's a lake near it, and they were gonna have a driftwood. Not a driftwood. They're gonna have a moon party there. I don't know what a moon party is, but it just sounded like the most insane like organization of people ever.
Here?
They're probably all hippies.
This little lake here. Did you see the bottom, middle?
Yeah, exactly. That lake there, that's where all the crazy people go and smoke pot probably. So yeah, Liam got invited to a moon party. So they're all insane. Anyway, what else were we talking about?
I want to go to a moon party. If you get Ventry again, I want to go to a moon party. That sounds like
it sounds like your kind of shit, to be honest, with your kind of music and Trinity people. It does sound
like even if it's like a complete mess, it'll be a really fun adventure. You know, it'll be like a movie.
It would be actually.
To a party and then we run away. And this area as well is like so nice to like. Okay, how do I get just this view again? How do I collapse this? Now, basically, this area here is like. Right, go where am I? Okay,
it'd be very nice at nighttime because there's like no clouds. They are
the beaches out here.
I'm telling you, they're crazy Ventry people, and they're all age 50 or over. There was like not a single person under the age of 20 between me, Liam, and Sarah, the other lifeguard we worked with, in like a 10-kilometer radius. It was just 50-year-old people, and they were insane. They all went for walks, and yeah, it's a very scary place.
Well, there's like a pathway up here, right?
Yeah, it is going up to the village. Where are you going now, sir?
I'm going down. Are you
trying to go to the lake? Because you're going to the village.
I'm on the pier.
Oh, the pier. Oh, okay. Fun fact about that pier.
You can go to the bottom of the pier. Oh, that's
yeah.
Look, that's fishing.
Fun fact about the pier, I once went there when Liam on his day off, so it was just me alone in the evening, and I just went down there and jumped off the pier. In togs, of course, not like in clothes. But yeah, it was a very like lonely, sad time, but it was fine. It was only for a day because Liam was on his day off.
So the boys would come and they'd hang their flag up here, and they'd run up the beach this way, and they'd put a flag up there.
Yeah. There was another flag we had to put in, but it was always submerged in water because of the tide. So yeah, Liam took that flag, which was very funny, because he begs that flag on the first day because he thought it was closer in distance, but he didn't realize that it get flooded during high tide, which was very funny. I was there.
You can go on the beach. Oh, damn.
Can you go on the beach?
There's a little circle. There's like little circles you can click. Okay, can we get those shares?
Whoa, dude! You changed the seasons by going to the beach. That's funny.
Yeah. Okay, see this white. Okay, so in the background here, guys, you can see the White House. This is O'Shea's. This is an extremely famous pub. I actually get it up on Google.
Oh,
Tom Cruise has been here. A bunch of famous Fianna Fáil politicians and all this stuff, like Dolly Parton or something.
their chips are nice. That's the most important thing. They have really nice chips, but it's only because they like
Audio shaves.
destroy them. Yeah, patio shaves. They destroy the chips in Cajun sauce. Well, not sauce, Cajun
Look.
spice, whatever it's called.
It's
It's
Tom
a nice
Cruise.
spice anyway.
Like
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. In Ventry. There you go. So we would walk there for chips some days on the hour break. That's it, our hour break. But like I wasn't actually a lifeguard, but it was like I would be I had nothing else to do, so I would just chill with the lads. So I was basically a lifeguard, you know. But I could go.
Oh, John, that's hype. Vince, John says he was in that pub. That's hype, John. I've been in that pub too.
Which John?
Is it really John? He's in the chat.
Oh really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, John, you gotta come to Ventry again then.
Yeah, John, you need to tell us why you're in Ventry, the most
Yeah.
insane place on the planet. Oh. But we didn't actually start the pod.
Oh, go on.
Here, I'll say. We didn't actually start the podcast during the second year. It was actually during the first year, Vince, if you remember. I only worked
Yeah.
there 2 years because I worked on months
Yeah.
there.
No, you're right.
Not much happened during the second month. I think you came down like twice, and then we had a bonfire at one point. That was pretty
Oh,
vibey.
that was great. Yeah. So like me and Rowan that night, like this is back when Rowan was like we were big into Ultimate again. We were part of the scene. So Rowan's from that somewhere like labbing combos up in his little house. Wait, let me find the house.
This is the legendary combo. Not the combo, the story that Vince always tells
Okay,
when he's
let's- Okay, this. I'm gonna show you the house where Rowan labs combos for like.
Oh god.
Oh,
By the way,
a whole month.
this house is haunted. Your man is the most insane landlord I have ever met in my life. I literally locked 3 doors when I went to sleep, and I had an escape plan. That house right there, that green house right there. You see that? That's our guy. That's our guy right there. John. No, actually, I won't say his name because then I feel bad. But oh, is the music fitting? That's hype. Anyway, he is the most insane man ever. Like, when I say insane, I mean like off his head. He was the guy who made the pact with the weather gods, and he lost his mind. I used to lock 3 doors. I'd lock the front door, the kitchen door, and then my bedroom door. And I had a plan for if he like broke into into the apartment during the night, I'd smash the window and escape that way and run to run to Tralee. I was actually terrified of the man. He was so scary.
Tralee is very far, by the way. Like
I'd just be labbing combos, and he'd knock on the window, and he'd like scare the shit out of me. Oh my god, that was a very scary time. But yeah.
Look how far Tralee is, man. Man, I tried to walk to Dingle, and I didn't even make it in time. My dad got from Tralee to Dingle to
man,
the car.
Dingle was so fun.
God,
I had to get lifts. No, I was Gibdor. He didn't break the window. He knocked on the window, and if he did break into the house, I was gonna smash my bedroom window to escape. Oh, he scared me. Okay, but yeah, Vince, the walk from Dingle to Ventry. I remember I had to get lifts, and they dropped me in Dingle, and I had to walk home, or not walk home,
Yeah.
walk to Ventry, and it was a long time.
God, yeah.
But yeah,
And then your original house is up here. Sorry, we're giving a backstory, but this place is actually magical. Like this thing here has a bunch of wildflowers, and if you see the bushes here, you're okay, right?
oh yeah, they're
Like,
nice. They're nice.
It's really summery. It's like really warm. It's really nice, and also the sky is really clear. There's a lot of stars showing there.
Yeah.
These things are like a meteor shower, which is what the episode we're going to talk about today.
The place literally has its own mini climate in that like little
Yeah.
bay. It's actually mental.
Like
The
it's not,
evenings are so nice there.
like it's nice and shaded by the mountains, and then down on the beach, which we showed you earlier, it's like if you even look at the map down here, it's like a really sheltered in beach. If you look here, it's like so it's like actually really calm. But like from your house, you can like hear the waves. Like at night.
Pretty vibey.
Oh, okay, the banger is on. Okay, you can't hear it, Rowan, but you know the doom music from Black. the one that Liam learned. I'm sure Liam learned it.
Unwavering emotions.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like talk about something sad or something.
No.
Oh, wait. On your left.
Oh, the dogs.
Wait, what? Go back. Yeah, here, right here. No, go back.
Yeah, I'm
You're going too far. You did. Stop. Go back.
I'm going back to
so,
the dogs.
Here,
This is the dog's
there
house.
is this dog, and I can't
But
remember
there's
what
a
we called
dog.
him.
I can see it. Look, it's
No way. Is the dog there?
the dog.
There is this black and white shepherd sheepdog. Oh my god, that's him. We called him Popper. I don't know if that was him or if that's young Popper or Popper's dad or mother or something. Anyway, we called him Popper because he was such a cute dog. Oh my god, he was a little puppy, and he was like nearly 3 weeks old. And every time we'd cycle down, we'd stop and get off the bike and go pet him, and he'd always pee his pants. It was the funniest thing ever. He'd roll over when we were petting him and piss himself. It was the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, he's the nicest dog ever. And then there is like the most standard Irish carrying man ever who owned that house. He just, he'd like wear one of those, what do they call it, those shirts? It was like a flannel shirt or something, and he'd just stand at the gate and watch you drive by, and he'd just like nod at you, even though we never spoke to him for the entire summer, but he just nodded at us, and it was the funniest thing ever because he's just so caring. Yeah, they were some nice people.
And this is Ronan's house. It's a
yes.
But Ronan lives upstairs in the stable.
Yeah, it's literally an equipment stable where they like keep the equipment for horse riding, because your man, I won't say his name, but he had a horse riding business where tourists would come and riding horses around the beach, and the horses always they would like do a shit on the beach, and then the tourists would give out to us, which was really annoying because your man was actually really good about cleaning it up, but tourists are just really annoying. No offense if anyone here is a tourist, like if you ever go to Ventry, just don't complain to the lifeguards, okay? It's just so annoying when people ask the same questions over and over again. Like, oh, do you know what's a classic? What temperature is the water? Who asks that? Only Americans. That's how you know someone's American, not their accent. What temperature is the water? Like, who measures the temperature of the water? You just tell them it's cold, okay? It's either cold or warm.
It's the lifeguard hut. Look, this picture's taken.
Yay!
There you are. That means you could be in this picture.
Yeah.
You could be
zoom into the window. You might be able to see us.
This is as far as I can go. I'm gonna wait. I'll take it. I don't think anything will show, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take a screenshot, and then we're gonna edit.
Oh yes. Maybe you'll see Liam's magnificent hair. For people who don't know, Liam's my brother.
Yeah, Liam Murray, Aaron's best Wizard player of all time.
Oh man, he had some game theory crafted. Okay, it used to upset Vince, but I think we already talked about this. But basically, he plant a tree, throw Lloyd rockets, and then catch or jump with fair, and we just couldn't handle it. It was like, oh, incredible gameplay right there.
This is the hut.
That's a quality image right there. You should save that image. We can use it for later. I remember one of the funniest things about Vince coming out. I remember one of the funniest things about you coming out is you'd like stay in the hut with us, and people would come, and sometimes we'd be gone because maybe I went to the toilet and someone else went somewhere. But Vince would be like, Vince would get asked a question, and he'd just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm a lifeguard." Am I right, Vince?
Yeah, but I mean, I was. I basically was.
Lifeguard in training. Put that shit in the hotel room.
Yeah, man. Man, I wish I did lifeguard training. I mean, I actually don't think. I think it'd take up too much time. But also, like, I don't know. Like, I'd like to be one of the boys hanging out. I think like if I was with you guys doing lifeguarding, I think it'd be super chill. It'd be super cool.
That'd be class, man. I've got so many playlists lined up for lifeguarding this summer. I can't wait to play them. Oh, it's gonna be class.
Damn, what did I say about English? Oh wait. Okay. I have no idea. But basically, so yeah, that's the scene set, guys, for this podcast. I guess we'll get into watching it now. The black and white music seems to have stopped because it finished. It's 17 minutes. So we'll get into the podcast. So we're gonna watch episode 4 because in this episode we talk about because there's a bit of Smash.
Hello.
Okay, we're not gonna get through all of it. Let's be honest, but we'll watch the Smash part. That'll be interesting. That was what you thought.
We should watch the Smash part. Definitely the Smash. Which is the first part,
and we'll watch the Stargate. We did a big quick review of Pacific Rim. We can talk about. We talk a bit about the VOD, which was the Guild Awards. We should do one of them for Smash Iron, honestly. And we can show a bit of your Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna skip the KSI Logan Paul fight. Do not care. And then we can talk about this. We can do the stargazing part because that'd be pretty fun. Oh, remember we were outside stargazing and then we started playing Kanye West music. Oh man,
that was the funniest shit ever. And then so we were playing Kanye West. We were playing Black Skinhead by Kanye West. And then we were outside we called it Shark Shack because it's a stupid. I'll explain that some other time. But anyway, we called the Shark Shack. And then we were playing music at 2 a.m. like Kanye West, and we're dancing about to it and laughing and shit. And then opposite us lives our landlord's mother or grandmother. I can't remember.
Oh, no,
anyway, she's really old. So she might have heard us, and like called the landlord, and then the landlord drove up in the car, so we were just dancing away. We hear the landlord, we leg it up the stairs, and then turn off all the lights and just jump into bed, terrified that he'll know that it was us. And the car just comes in, we hear it coming in, it's like some kind of horror movie. We hear it, it parks, and then like a minute later it just goes out, and we're just like, oh shit, oh shit. It's pretty fucking funny.
But that was a great.
Yeah.
We eventually went down to the beach and had a talk, which we'll go into here. But basically, there was a meteor shower that night, which was amazing.
I think that was. I'm pretty sure that was a different night though. Like the black skinhead dancing, and like I think you stayed down 2 days because you did that. Like sometimes you just stay down a lot. Do you remember?
I think you're right.
In between like working.
The 9th episode, there was a meteor shower, and we did watch it from outside because I remember that out next to Shark Shack. But we eventually came down to the beach, where we like. We just lied on the beach and we talked about it. That's at the end of this episode, though. So.
Oh, Nathan's in the chat, Vince. Let's go.
Hey, Nathan. Rowan, one problem is we gotta watch together this because you want to be able to hear it.
Oh, okay. Shall I set up the watch together room?
Yeah, I have the video already, so I'll do it. It comes in for.
I think Adam Luby's in the chat as well. Hi, Adam.
Is it Mario fan? That would be Adam.
Yeah, it's Mario fan, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, Ron, I'll get you the link.
Okay, I'll go into Discord. Shout outs to Watch Together. They're our unofficial sponsor for every episode ever. Because, you know, we use them a lot, so yeah. They're very good stuff. I really want to watch. Can we watch my review of Breath of the Wild, Vince? Because I remember I was so enthusiastic about the game back then.
Sure.
That game is actually so much fun. It was such a good time sink. I played that and Stardew Valley for an entire summer. It was so good.
Okay, so Ron, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna stop screen sharing actually if you're watching on the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, Liam's beautiful voice.
Okay, so. First thing you gotta know is this is around the time where Ali was really big. I guess this is when
he was a big meme.
So Liam for the first episode, Liam edited the first episode, and then I edited the other 3. But for
Hello.
when Liam edited the first episode, he put the Ali enter in, and then it became a big running joke. So like for this episode, I'll play it out.
Hello, and we're back.
Hello.
Oh, there's me.
What is up, guys?
Beautiful.
That is editing right there.
Oh, we have to like show the ads as well. Like we have to show like the ads we did in the intermediate sections of the video because those are just funny.
Hello, and we're back.
Yeah, for sure. Did we just have
To the Ventry Life.
What mic did we use? A phone, wasn't it?
It was an iPhone, and the mic is actually great quality. Like it genuinely is really good. Like I'm shocked. Like I've been watching streamers who have mics and they have like worse mic quality than we had out in the open with these mics. It's actually like it baffles me.
It's because the lifeguard hut was soundproofed, am I right? Yes, exactly.
Even outside the front mic, it was actually just really good.
By the way, just a disclaimer in case people are wondering, when we were doing these podcasts, there was like nobody in the water because even though some days it was like really good weather, like oh my god, it's like a different climate over there. Some days it'd just be raining or there'd be no one on the beach, so we were just like, let's do a podcast.
Yeah. Right.
Vince John wants you to check that Discord before you start.
Oh man.
Shoutouts to my Easter egg. I still haven't finished it, but it is very melted and yummy.
Okay, John has sent me an image that says, I'll open it in the stream. I have no idea on here. I'll turn on screen sharing in Discord so you can see it. I have no idea what the context is here. This might be in Ventry. John, I'm gonna have to get you to explain this to me.
Wait, zoom out. Maybe I know what it is.
Castle Council Avenue or Castle CL Avenue.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
But anyway, this is John.
Young John.
I can't even tell. He doesn't even look like John from this man. So anyway. I think this is final. It's probably what's called yeah. Are you not on Google? Are you on?
I'm in Google, but at my house, so don't look up that.
Oh,
I'm
right,
like,
yeah.
literally-
But you
I'm
can
like
see
10.
yourself. Oh, you're 10. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
very
neat.
funny.
You can check it up after. I want to see that. I hope they haven't updated it. That's going to be very...
Bro, don't dox my house. What the hell? Oh
What
my
the hell?
god.
Oh my god. I've already docked myself this stream.
Pog.
Okay.
It's more hassle to go out there anyway.
Yeah, that's true. If you're willing to go to Ballyhoy, good best of luck to you. Alright, okay, back to the podcast. We're going to watch the intro. We'll skim through the Smash a bit just because we can see here. It'll be interesting to see how we looked at the game back then. And then we'll watch the ads. We're not going to actually...
my review. I want my review.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go.
I am your host, Liam Murray. I am here with my co-host,
What?
Ronan Murray.
Good job, Ronan.
Sarah's over there, but we have a special guest
By the way,
star
Sarah's
today.
asleep.
Yeah, Sarah. She was not conscious.
Alright. It's Casey.
You mean, oi.
Ronan and Vince are just back from parties.
Yes!
Oh, chips,
We
fresh
Classic,
chips.
classic.
We like chips. We got our chips. We got our ketchup. We're ready to record a new episode. Yay! So,
If you're at home, you better be saying yay right now.
okay. So, first topic of discussion today, other than keeping an eye on the beach because that's our job and our main priority throughout this entire podcast, is
Super Smash Brothers.
That sounds like you, Vince, trying to like
So
make
I
us to do
suppose you
it.
have-
Like pass
Okay,
the mic
there
around,
is
you
it.
know?
Yeah. No one is, no, just like dead.
We're not having any of it.
I wonder if Sarah woke up.
Is that like the original image before they added more characters?
Yeah, it is. Actually,
Damn.
like even before they announced all of them, like this is like because this is like July or something, you know?
Yeah.
Or like let's see when it's uploaded. Oh, it's the Perside meteor shower, by the way, guys. In case you wanted to know, let's check the date here. It's August 15th, actually. This is the 4th podcast, so I guess it would be like towards the end.
Yeah.
a
Okay.
brand new Super Smash Bros. Game coming out to Switches near you.
Let's hear our
Um,
theories.
We have a whole host of new characters,
Oh, a
whole host
giveaway.
of old characters coming back, brand new stages,
Over 100 stages.
brand new tracks, and
Over 900 tracks.
it's just really looking to be a whopper of a game.
We're gonna put you onto Vince, who's done the statistics. He knows how much value this
Oh my
game
god,
is,
I'm actually
basically.
so,
Go, Vince.
I'm so retarded.
Get
I'm
this,
just
okay, so
saying.
like, how much would you pay for an MP3 on like iTunes?
Oh, Vince with the big cell.
I don't know how much would you pay.
How much would you pay to listen to King's Dead by Kendrick Lamar? Now, how much would you pay to buy
It's
that?
back in the
for your
Kendrick
phone?
face, man.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Realistically,
Well,
you pay a few euro.
well,
Paid like $1.
well.
sorry,
Then
so
when you
much.
get Smash Bros Ultimate, your Switch can form as a music player, and it has roughly 900 tracks. So if you do the maths out, and you're all like, and you
Vince
pretend
did
that all the
detective
game
work.
can do is play music, all those tracks, fully fledged out, are like worth 0.06 cents or something like that, which is like insane value. But and then that's not even including the game and all the stages. It's like 100. Yeah, go on.
Not to mention, you can put your Switch in your handbag and walk around looking like a slick bastard listening to Luigi's Mansion music.
Okay, just for context, I'm just saying that for some reason Nintendo decided to advertise
Yeah.
how you could listen to tracks by putting. You could like listen to Luigi's Mansion, and they got this Asian chick to put the Switch into her handbag with her headphones plugged in, as she was listening to Luigi's Mansion while walking in public, and it was just the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I was
Here
just
it
like,
is.
"What? What kind of advertising is this?"
I'm showing that video on stream now.
Yes, exact. This is right
God,
here.
it's- She's just quiet. Oh, and then all the background. Oh, it's playing Undertale. This is not the original version. Beautiful.
So when I saw this, I was just like, "What? What is this advertising?"
The best part about this video, actually, this is 7 days. This is a week before the podcast, so that's obviously why. But we were talking about it so fresh. But also, I love how this is like ironic, but then it actually happened. And this is a
What?
meme. This was uploaded August 8th, 2018. And then Sans actually got into Smash, and Megalovania got into Smash. So what she's doing in this fan-made video that's a meme, you can actually do now. You can actually listen to Megalovania with your Smash as an MP3 player in your handbag in this modern day. That's beautiful.
But Vince, what if we don't have a handbag?
Damn it. Ronnie,
That's what our giveaway should be. Some guy called Osumo said we should give a gamer swag giveaway.
Gamer swag giveaway. Did you say there was a giveaway in this video's title?
No? Oh, wait, in the podcast, the Ventry Lifeguard podcast.
I think did it say in the title? No. Anyway, I think we talked about it at some stage. So I think we had like a fake giveaway, or like it was like a giveaway, but it was something really arbitrary. Who is Awesome53? I recognize that name from somewhere. I've seen that name before.
Oh, Balpop's in the chat. Hi, Carl.
Oh, it's buddy Tom. Awesemo is Tom.
Tom Ty?
Tom Ty, the one and only. Mr. Mega Man. Man Mega. Okay. Let's continue.
Right.
And you have 103 stages. Each stage in Smash Bros. Wii U is valued at €4, I believe, either 4 or 3, which means that that's like €309 or else €412. And then you got like all the characters are worth like a €5 each, and there's like there's going to be at least 73 characters, but there's more on the way. This game is just value for money. It's insane. Like wow.
Wow, wee wow.
Should we talk about the features now? Like
Ronan and Liam had just watched Borat for the first time.
Did he?
It was during that summer. It definitely was.
Yeah. Shout out to Borat, okay? You should go watch Borat. It's a great movie, very funny. My brother has watched it like 10 times at this point. Oshing, not Liam.
We don't have to keep going. You can think of it. You can go back to it.
Thomas, I have, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I can talk without moving my lips. I can't think of anything funny. Keep playing the video, Vince.
different tournament.
Yeah, so
Different modes.
So I personally, my most anticipated feature is just. Oh, no, it's Kobe.
Oh, what a
Except
classic
failed.
moment.
We had a bit.
Another fail, 2 in a row. It's tragic. Okay.
The editing, ooh.
So Ronan, what is your most anticipated feature of Smash Ultimate?
Rest in peace to Kobe. But yeah,
Very sad.
and the editing was very intense, man. I was a god.
That is the mic.
No, it's
I'm a
not.
bit of a god on the keyboard.
You idiot. Ronan, what is your most anticipated feature of Smash Ultimate? I know your hands are sticky from hand sanitizer, so I'll hold it for you.
I like the mode where it's like, no, I don't want it to be breathing down the mic, because shout outs to Mikey Dunn. I don't want to be breathing.
Complaining.
Yeah,
For a free podcast.
it's free. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the
I
mode.
like how it went
Features.
immediately really bad.
Careful you don't fall off your chair there.
Getting to the point, I'm looking forward to the...
So Ronan, still, what is your most anticipated feature? And that's all the time past. See you later, folks.
Wait, what did I actually say?
I don't know.
Answer the damn question.
I like the 3v3 mode where you you select.
Oh, I was on
and
about
then your
Squad
opponent's
Strike.
3 fighters, and then it's just like, you fight it out.
And
And
here
it's a
I
really
am,
cool mode.
never playing
And it
Squad
should be
Strike.
a new competitive mode.
Vince?
I think if they give, like, they could so easily give you more options to Squad Strike, because you could make crews pre-programmed into the game. That would be so good. If
Are you on about Marvel? How you can swap out?
No. I mean, well, that would be even cooler. But the way in Squad Strike, you can make it so if you have multiple people in the same team, you can make it so your percent carries over to the next match, which means
yeah.
do that. That means they can make crew battles happen, and they can even make it better because they can make it so have crew battles where percent carries over. Although I think there's a bit of strategy behind percent not carrying over, because it's kind of it's just got a risk reward factor, which is kind of cool about normal crews. But still, yeah, I think if they just edited Squad Strike a bit more, so crews are could happen. You could have 3 stocks on the one person for every person. Squad Strike would be used a lot more,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of
And I think I don't know. There's other stuff. There's things you can do to make more team-oriented Smash more of a thing. I think it'd be cool. But anyway, I'll keep going.
or fighting games that have you pick a team of characters. So squads. So yeah, I think
I forget all of our inside jokes now.
And if you have a different rule set for Smash Ultimate to the older Smash skins, it'll help set it apart, especially when it'll be competing with Melee for viewership. But if they're different,
Oh god, this is the take. This is when we thought Squad Strike was going to be better. So we were well, why don't we just make everyone play 3 characters instead? Which I still think is a good idea if it worked well. like if it was like Marvel or DBFC, where it's
Yeah,
like
I think we
you
were just basing it off that, like the
Yeah.
whole Marvel thing. You had, you could
three
swap in
health
characters.
bars, like three.
That's what we thought it
three
was, I
characters.
think.
And like that, I still think that would be genuinely cool if they added. I'm not sure if it would replace single player, but I think, recording people to play with three characters would like having to play with three characters. I think shows skill. It's a lot of fundamentals instead of just focusing on one character. I
Yeah.
think it would add a lot of depth to the game. Having to learn three characters. I already have to learn three characters, and so.
All right. Okay. Bit of a
Yeah.
pro with the PC.
Pro, yeah. Oh my god, guys. That's
Oh, I have to multitask.
Guys, left and said I'm a genius, so because I play PC.
Ah.
Different events, you could pull in both groups of viewers because they'd be like interesting and they'd be different, you know.
Yeah, I get you. My personal most anticipated feature is, of course, the fact that you can turn your Switch into an iPod. Seriously though, I think that's a pretty cool feature. But the whole thing with the stage morph, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's class.
And just the new streamlined system for tourneys.
Yeah.
I think, especially in the guild, that's
It was like not even as good as like the Brawl version.
That's really funny. I
that's
think
gonna
the
make-
only reason that we wanted that was because of running tournaments inside the guild, which was our youth club thing, was kind of hectic. So we thought it'd be really good for you could just literally put everyone in and then bam, it just run the tournament for you. But
Yeah.
well then.
I mean, like it would have been handy for guilds, but we started using challenge, and challenge is just better. So it's like because you can have double of them. So I don't know if we had another year of guild. Like I think it would have made it so we could have more tournaments, like more casual wins, because we could just be like in guild for the last hour, like, hey, he wants to join a tourney and it'll be best of one, you know. I think that would have been fun. Like we do that in Duck sometimes, you know, with like a lot of people are trying to get the Switch, and we've only the one Switch, so people are like, we're like, hey, let's just have a tourney because we want to have singles, we don't want to do free for alls, because we don't want to we don't want to fight free for alls with Alan's K Rule or his Banjo. No offense, Alan, we love you, Alan.
Or Greg's K Rule.
Or Greg's K Rule, or Greg's anything.
making tourneys a lot easier.
Yeah, definitely. I hope they add a losers bracket function to that. That'd be really handy.
Did not.
And maybe the option.
Yeah, of course they
It's
did.
still a really good feature, and it's really good. Especially because in the guilds you wouldn't have best of threes anyway.
Okay, Ronan, what is your most anticipated feature?
I already said, but I'm
That's an edit right there, guys. If you didn't notice
also
that.
looking forward to what's that like Iron Man mode?
Oh, Vince, you're a bit of a
What's
pro.
it called? No, it's called.
Well, there's a mode where you like you battle your opponent.
Like I've a lot. This is a lot more edited than I might seem. Like I cut out all the little gaps in science. Even if it was like,
Yeah, you make it sound really smooth. Actually, I was like, wow, we were so organized.
I mean, we were pretty good, but yeah, like even like this, if there's any like bits where we start like messing around like searching something on Google or something, I'll like, cut it out a bit. But it's a lot less necessary. I think these just run in general a lot better.
Opponents and you have to pick all the characters from the roster, and it's really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Moving on to Vince Gracie.
I'm really looking forward to the hazard toggles. So now like a lot of people, some people
Yes,
in guilds have
actually
times
a good
complain
feature.
about how we don't use some of the stages because
Yeah, it was a pretty good feature.
Like make it unfun.
Made a lot of stages
But
legal.
like now you have an option to turn off hazards like bosses and things like that, which means like so many more stages are going to be allowed for fun, casual play, and you have to turn on. And also there's a final smash meter where you can charge up. a
Yo!
final smash, which is really fun for guild as well. Yeah. So a lot of these features are going to be really cool. You can also turn off things like rage and all that. So there's a lot more.
Wait, can you turn off
settings
rage?
and options in the game this time?
I think we misinterpreted something else as a rage toggle in the settings. We just saw the icon for the setting, so we assumed it was rage, but it wasn't rage in the end. I'm not sure what it was in the end, but we thought it was rage.
Final Smash meter is a funny feature though. I wish they kept the old Final Smashes like Wario Man, because I don't like the new ones and how they're all just basically
Yeah.
the trapping animation thing
Yeah.
where you
But
either hit
I
it
know
or
I know for a fact they did use Final Smash Meter in Guild after we left for a good while. So, I mean, it did come in handy. I think for it, especially for more casual players, like Final Smash Meter is great. I don't. If you're already playing free for alls, it's kind of busted, but like it's a bit of fun. Speaking of hazard toggle though, the best stage they removed. I'm gonna go get this up real quick. I forget the name of it. Really,
This is a bit off topic, but I would just like to say the Start Box Final Smashes are the best ones. They all look so cool. Except for maybe Wolf's line in it. It's kind of funny.
The new ones.
He's like, the new ones. Like the ones with animations and then like blowing the planet, basically.
Okay, if you look at this stage here, if you went on this stage, this is like a mix between Kalos and PS2. Kind of,
Oh my god, that was a Smash 4 classic. Holy
Like,
shit, we
no,
played
thing
so
is-
many 8-man free-for-alls there.
if you went over 4 players, Ridley wouldn't, and the mobs wouldn't disappear. So this is the only hazards off stage in Smash Wii U. You guys might know this. So it's basically like a really wide. It was like a wider Kalos, but the platforms are more on stage, so it's less generous. Not the Kalos is that generous. So it was just a really good 8-man stage for when you're playing with like a lot of people. It was just really solid, you know, because instead of just doing all big battlefields, you know, it was pretty nice. So this is a classic stage. They should have brought that back, but I guess without bosses, it was kind of an empty stage. But I don't know, I miss that stage.
Really lets you customize your experience to have the most fun possible.
Yeah, I get you. Just if you wanted to see them add something, not a character, not a different, or a different character. If you wanted them to add a different character or some kind of feature,
Oh,
what
Vince,
would it
I
be?
noticed a
Good,
little
good
effect
character.
there. You got
A new
the
character.
picture moving.
If they were to,
Oh.
if Sakurai was right here right now, and he was like, "I'll do
If you go
whatever
back
you
to-
want."
If you go back to the start of the video, it's like way at the left, and it's got to keep going to like basically all the way to the right.
Wait, don't pause it yet, okay? I'm just gonna say that Ronan from this podcast, he's gonna say Buff Falcon, something like that. It's gonna be something really stupid.
Oh,
I'm calling
tragic.
Why would you
Buff
add
Falcon or
that?
Nerf Marth.
Why would you ask to from her? Don't be a baby.
I don't know. Come back to me.
Vince?
I don't know if I'm
I think Professor Layton is a more iconic Nintendo icon than half the cast. So that some grass Pokemon for
I've never played late in the games, by the way.
Evan, because Evan's been looking for that for years.
You gotta have it.
Who do I like though? What characters do I like?
Waluigi.
Oh my god.
Waluigi Smash. We get him out of that assistant trophy and onto the roster. Am I right?
No. I
No,
agree.
no, he doesn't agree.
Let me explain this. Okay, so Waluigi's whole
the
character
theory.
is based off the premise of he's a sore loser who never gets what he wants. And,
Big
and
brain.
then he's always complaining and
Vince did
blaming
the detective
people
work for
and
this.
being really aggressive and cheating. So like I think the whole internet's reaction to the Waluigi not being in Smash fits his character perfectly, and I think it's the best thing that's ever happened to Waluigi, really. So I think that's really cool. But obviously it'll still be cool, and I'd still be up for seeing him. But in terms of what character I would like to see, I would say some of the
already
homies
said a
like
bunch.
Waddle Dee would be pretty cool. Professor Layton.
Ooh.
Well, Bandana D, that is. And I would also like to see.
Your support run.
I don't know.
Frankie Kong. The big boy.
The Funky
Echo
Kong. Funky Kong Echo Fighter for Donkey Kong.
That would be
of
great.
course. And of course, shout outs to my boy Nathan, Barry B. Benson. But don't worry. And Nathan's is the nephew of Reggie, the president of Nintendo America, and he's already confirmed to us that Barry B. Benson will be in the game, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, back to you, Liam.
Personally, if I was to add a character, I don't know. I suppose just somebody from Stardew Valley, maybe.
This was during the
That would be
Stardew
kinda
Valley
cool. They
phase.
could have,
If you haven't played Stardew Valley, go play it, okay?
Then again, you get swords in Stardew Valley and stuff. So that would be kind of cool. Maybe even like just an Echo character, a villager. That could be kind of a cool idea.
Speaking of those kind of characters, Steve for Smash for Minecraft.
He knew.
Second best-selling game of all time. Nintendo
Preach.
published
Best-selling-
Minecraft
Best-selling game of all time.
Japan, and it's pretty big there right now. It just
Facts.
makes sense. He's like, everyone knows Steve. Like, it'd just be a good rep. It'd be no one to see him coming. Good third party. It's also an indie title technically, and we need indie representation since Shovel Knight is, of course. And
Will you
it's
pause it
now.
for a second?
Okay, everyone, do you think?
Yes, sorry.
People are saying they want Wario alt costume or Waluigi Wario alt costume. I just can't see it working in my mind, you know, because Wario's fat
No.
and Waluigi's tall.
Like there's no Mario character Waluigi could be an Echo, like an Echo for or a costume. Like not
Luigi, maybe.
He wouldn't even work as an Echo. He's too tall. Like the whole point of Echoes is if they have the exact same properties, they have the same weight, same height, like same like models, same animations for their moves, which is weird because Dr. Mario and Mario have the same weight and they have the same height and stuff. But they just have a different costume. But Dr. Mario is not counted as an Echo, which is weird, but still. I guess it's just because Downby. But
John,
actually, Roy and Crom have a different move. Wait, why is Dr. Mario not an Echo?
No, John, I haven't played Captain Toad.
I guess.
Wait, what'd you say, Vince?
Well, like, you know, like Crom and Roy have a different up B.
Yeah.
Like, if Crom and Roy have a different up B, then why can't Dr. Mario be a Mario Echo? I don't know. I guess you're not as similar.
Just more really. Yeah, actually, I have no idea. It's so weird.
I mean, yeah, he is a bit more different, but I don't know. They could have, like, if they wanted to, I guess it wasn't that much work, but they could have easy. I guess it's just a small change. Anyway.
John, if can't Captain Toad not jump, so if you throw him off stage, he'd just die. Isn't that a thing? He can't jump in the game.
Oh, can I segue for a small bit? 5 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead.
I theory crafted last night, boys. Best.
Oh, bit of
this man
procrastination,
smash.
huh? Bit of
Man.
procrastination from
No,
studying.
no.
Oh,
Snorlax,
right.
man. Put
Oh,
Snorlax in
okay.
Smash. Put Snorlax in Smash, right? But the thing.
Oh, Wario.
Make him make him part of like a Pokemon trainer thing where he's a Charizard, but like make him really like an actual proper heavy. So he's like really slow, but he has like loads of heavy armor. So like his recovery wouldn't be that good either. But like he's hard to like hit, but he's also not hard for him to hit you. But if he's like really strong, I think he'd be so funny. He'd just be so he'd be like really slow, and he would just like touch you and you'd die, and he'd live forever. He'd be the heaviest character in the game. I think it'd be class. Like he could suck, but he'd be really funny.
He should have a move where he just goes to sleep and he loses like a percent per second or something.
Oh,
That'd be
definitely.
very funny.
Like
Almost said that Gengar should be in Smash.
Gengar should be in
100% agree.
Smash.
I love Gengar. He's such a cool Pokemon. He's one of my favorite from Gen 4. I had one
Yeah.
on like all my Gen 4 teams. He's so cool.
This is a list of the most popular Pokemon voted this year. This is the list. These are the top. These are the top ones. Wait, is this one from this year? I think it is. So Greninja is, despite X and Y being like 2 gens ago now, is still the most popular Pokemon in the world. Lucario, Mimikyu already has a rep in Smash. Charizard is already in Smash. Eevee needs to be added to Smash. I don't care. It needs to be. They can't just add one evolution. So they need to add like EVs. All of EVs, or just make like just one character and have them as skins or something. By the way, Eevee
Yeah,
should be in Smash.
just changes like visual effects, like you know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I was thinking if you wanted to go the extra mile, you know the way in the character select screen, you know the like echoes could be layered on top of the main character if you click an option. Make Eevee like that, and then make their neutral. You know, Richter and Simon have different effects on their holy water. Just do that with like one of their specials. You know.
Vince Adam Luby also said Machamp for Smash. I would love Machamp. She's
Machamp,
so
of
cool.
course.
There's such a funny video on YouTube called like "Don't fuck with Machamp." I need to look it up. It's such a great video. It's so random, and it's just on the Pokemon channel.
I'm in a tier list in Smash Iron last night. I might go check that real quick. S tier.
Don't mess with Machamp.
Okay, let me get this image really quick. Okay, save as. Oh shit! Wait, no, it's here. Fine.
All right. Okay, people in the chat. I just sent a video to Don't Mess with Machamp. It is a great video because it just shows that Machamp is a big man, but he fights with honor because he's just like beating the shit out of Halucha, and then his boys come along. Machamp's boys come along, or some evil guys come up, some bad Pokemon. I don't know their names. It's like Conkeldurr and Ursaling, the bear and the big man. They come along and they start beating the shit out of Halucha, and Machamp doesn't like that because he wants a fair fight, and then he just yeets both of them, and it's just a very cool video, and it's like 3 minutes long. It's so random to be on the Pokemon channel. Oh, Vince, what is this? Is this your detective work or something?
This is my tier list. So Eevee number 1, because all the evolutions are like in the top most popular Pokemon of all time, except for like they have a top 30 for each region, and all of them are like near the top, except for like Jolteon, who's like near the bottom of Kanto. But it's Kanto, so it's hard to be in the top 30, and then Flareon is not in the top 30. But that's it. So like every single evolution is in the most popular Pokemon of all time. Leafeon and Glaceon are both like top 11 in Sinnoh. Umbreon and Espeon are both top 10 in Johto. Obviously Sylveon and Umbreon are in the top 6 of all time. Vaporeon's top is like 11th in Kanto. Like evolutions are popular, so they should add Eevee as a character. There's loads
And
of Like,
And
you could
Vince-
Eevee a Pichu Echo. You could literally, all the moves, but just replace electricity with stars, because a lot of Eevee's moves have stars. Go on.
They have pushed Eevee to be like basically the same face as Pokemon as they have with Pikachu because they make
Exactly.
the Let's Go Eevee. So that's another reason. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they add.
Yeah.
But it's a Pokemon, so it's kind of weird. Or he's a Pokeball one,
If,
you know.
if they
in the
don't,
game.
if they don't want to add every single evolution, what they should do, as like this one character, like a big Eevee character, what they should do is they should add Blue, and then make Blue have like Eevee, Gengar, Snorlax as like a trio instead of like the normal Pokemon trainer. So at the moment you have red, so add Blue. Have Eevee and Snorlax. Gengar could be his own character, or Dragonite and stuff like that. Like you can have any of these.
Yeah.
Or some of more Gengars, more of like Blue's famous Pokemon.
John just said that Weavile should be in. I would love if Weavile was in Smash because
Weavile
I remember
would be
he was so cool in Gen 4. I was just like, oh my god, Cyrus has one. He's like edgy and fast, and I'm like 10 years old. That guy's class. So yeah, I've always wanted to have any. I had a Weavile in Gen 4, but that'd be super cool if he was in Smash.
Right, we'll get the podcast.
Can we get back on topic?
Yeah.
Think of something.
Big F.
What was Big F from?
Well, I said Waluigi.
And since Shovel Knight is of course, and it says trophy now. Okay, Rowan, do you think of something?
Big F.
or something.
You were
Well,
confused.
I said
You
Waluigi.
said
I
Big
want
F.
Waluigi.
What
Because
about
memes.
What about Fortnite characters for Smash?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was a stupid inside
Joe
joke.
Raven for Smash, am I right? So
Like, I'm not kidding. Watch Jonesy get in Smash. It could definitely happen.
The Fortnite guy.
Yeah.
That'd be.
with the new
I don't know. That'd be really
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
mode that forces you to pick 3 characters, that's going to be a very dynamic change. As most people usually just pick up one character and main him. I myself have been a strong advocate of the Killager, but I will be forced to branch out, I suppose. So basically, Vince, what will your main V be, and who will your 2 other mains be?
Oh, this will be interesting.
Right, so I'm sure some of you have already seen this, but I've made it like a big tier list of who I'm thinking of maining and like how likely I am to
Oh my
main.
God, I remember
But my
those.
top candidates at the moment are
Wait, actually. Okay, Rowan, who do you think you're going to say first? And then I'm actually going to get the image.
Who would I say? I think Falcon, Lucina, and maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I would say. Maybe
Falcon,
like
Messina, and who? You called it a small bit.
Fox.
Fox. You're thinking of playing Fox?
I had a really bad Fox in Smash 4.
Oh, did you? I don't remember the bad Fox as well. Oh, it's let me go back. It's unfortunate. Okay, unfortunately I don't have it, but that's fine. Either way, we'll keep going with the video, and I'm sure I'll tell you.
Pokemon trainer, particularly Squirtle, because
Oh, baby, you want
Yeah.
to say?
water. Marth, because Marth.
Oh, what was that?
Jigglypuff. Buff the
Okay, my puff died.
What?
Man, at the end of
I was
Smash 4,
like, oh,
at the end of Smash 4, I was a Marth Puff player, man. And Falcon. Those are my 3, man, at the end of the game. I dropped Cloud because I just felt bad when I won the Cloud. I played so much Puff at the end of the Smash. For like the last year of Smash 4, I played so much Puff. Remember?
yeah, in free for alls. You never played them in 1v1s.
No, remember the last week of Guild I had a money match, but it was to stop using some word in the Guild chat, and it was like Dan and Eli and someone else, and I went all Puff, and I lost because I went Puff. Because I died to Bowser at like 50.
Yeah.
Puff, please. And Ganondorf. 'cause
Okay,
he's super buff.
Vince used to always say that. Vince would always say buff the puff, like he'd
Did
lose
I?
a game. Yeah, you used to always say it. You'd lose a game. You'd like roll onto the couch and you'd be like, ah, and then you'd be like, buff the puff, man, buff the puff, and I'd be like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Original H-Fam, baby. H-Fam. Let's go H-Fam.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Everyone
I want to
loves
do this,
Funky
but
Box.
this isn't... Oh man, Hellcrox is a king, man. How do you not love Funky Box? Okay, oh wait. H. Okay.
And he's a sexy man. But I'm also
Somebody subscribe to
definitely
H-Box,
gonna try
that's
out
gold.
DDD because he's a sexy man.
I did play DD at the start of the game.
Sexiest man in Smash.
King K. Rool?
King K. Rool looks very cool. Like Simon and Richter look very cool.
Oh no.
Falco, if they
Very
bring back
cool.
old Falco, I'll play
Very
Falco,
cool.
but that's not.
I did have Falco for a
We're
while.
coming back. So all those characters and more. Like there's a big list. Cloud and Bayonetta are going to be nerfed, so maybe try them.
Okay, that's enough.
I did play Cloud at the start of Smash Ultimate.
Time for
Yeah, I'm true to my word, man. I know what I like.
Vince Ronan.
Okay, moment of truth.
I'm gonna say Olimar.
Yeah, you did play Olimar. I think I told you to play Olimar though for Kingdom 2 because you didn't know who you play because Falcon was nerfed and you hated that. And you were like, and I was like, Rowan, Olimar's the best character. Olimar's probably the best character in the game, which Olimar probably was past one. And you loved Pikmin.
Captain Falcon and Lucina. Like, I'm obviously going to go Captain Falcon,
you're
and
right.
since I already kind of main Lucina, I'll go with Lucina. And then for the third, I don't really have a strong idea, but it could be like Olimar or maybe Ganon, since Ganon's supposed to be good, and I like Ganon, or maybe Donkey Kong, something like that.
I like how the only one of those characters you actually played was Ganon.
Sorry, what? You cut out.
I like the only one. Well, I guess you played one turn with Olimar, but I like how the only one of those characters you actually played was Ganon.
Yep.
Really have a solid idea yet.
Whoa,
but,
Pablo,
you know,
you beat by
we'll see.
Incineroar.
with the new characters, or maybe even Ryu, because Ryu's actually really cool.
Ken could be added as a Ryu at the final.
I don't know about that one, Ronan.
BKC with predictions. Watch this.
Have a solid idea yet, but you know, we'll see with the new characters, or maybe even Ryu, because Ryu's actually really cool.
Ken could be added as a Ryu Echo Final. That seems very likely.
Whoa, Vince,
I
does your
myself,
uncle work at
of
Nintendo?
course, keep Villager here. We're gonna have Villager. We're gonna have. I'd say you see a bit of Pikachu. I tried to main him for a while, so you'll probably see a return to the Pikachu. Super buffed, which is good for me. You'll probably see. We'll say. I like Wario. So hopefully is Wario. buffed at all?
Oh,
He wasn't in the demo, so he.
my brother, the
he's
original
buffed.
Wario man.
Liam just said if Wario is buffed, you play Wario.
He's been buffed. Everybody.
The real Wario man, the Murray.
He just got off the phone with Sakurai there. His hair was looking lovely.
Oh, that's another joke.
So
That's
Wario
another stupid
will see a
joke, yeah.
return.
So basically, like whenever like the game would go well in Smash 4 and you wouldn't get janked, Ronan would say, "Oh, Sakurai, your hair is looking lovely today," and then
Oh yeah.
they would like shit talking.
And I know, as everybody else has been saying, I used to play Ganon, so maybe a bit of Ganon.
We also got
Other than that, I don't
I think
think
this
anybody
is-
on my.
Okay,
I'll see,
this is
like,
back when
I'll definitely
pause it,
try
pause
out
it.
the new characters. And
This is back when me and Vince used to play like 7 stock Ganon Dittos, like best of
Battlefield.
5s, where if you got a stomp, it counted as a style point, and you get 3 extra kills instead of 1 kills. And we used to think Ganon was the coolest character ever because he was hype in inverted
Smash
commas.
4 Ganon was cool, man. Don't
He was a chap.
for Ganon.
He was a chap. I'm not saying he's not a chap. He wasn't a chap, but now he's just kind of nah.
Now he's
Anyway, the
lame.
point is, we saw Ganon get buffed, and we were like, "Yo, Ganon Dittos, that's hype." So we all wanted to play Ganon. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, Vince. I really need to pee. Okay, so
Right, I'll
yeah.
talk to Shaq.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Chat, I'm in a weird position, right? Because I want to keep talking. I want to go through this whole thing, but there is a Minecraft concert I wanted to go to. It's already happening, but like there's an actor like are playing in Minecraft in 920. So maybe I'll just but technically they actually made it so the audio is not done through Minecraft anymore. So maybe I'll put it in the background. I'm loading up. Minecraft is loading up right now. So I'll see what the story is with that. Yeah. Let me get the link to my Minecraft concert, guys. But yeah, how are you guys? Send some questions. Say some stuff to me, and I'll reply to you. I'll read back as well, actually. Let's have a look. Have shower? I had shower earlier. Oh, the meteor shower. Yeah. No. I'm never gonna finish this. Yeah. As much as I want to go to the concert, I can watch one of the concerts on YouTube. Really, I don't have any friends I go to the concert with. So like, unless we want like a 3-hour stream where we take an intermission from me and Ronan to go to
I'm
the Minecraft
back.
concert.
And I wash my hands. Okay,
Good
wash your
man,
hands,
Ronan.
people. It's
I'm
just
just
that my bathroom's right beside my room, so that's why I'm so quick.
I was just saying,
Anyway.
I'm gonna skip my concert because it looks like we won't get done in time, but it's fine.
Oh, your Minecraft concert.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my God, Vince! Not all heroes wear capes.
I've never played an Xenoblade game, James.
Yeah, sorry, James. I haven't either.
We actually we had Minecraft Wednesdays on the Duck server, but unfortunately they kind of fell out. Because just I know we kind of got busy. But after exams, we'll definitely go. Like after first year exams, we got huge into Minecraft for a week. Like I was like, we're gonna stay up. I'm gonna stay up in Dublin until my accommodation runs out to the day, because I want to make sure I get the most out of like when the exams are finished and I have free time, I can actually hang out with my friends and actually have a good time and actually go out, because I never went out to drink.
I remember this.
And I spent the entire week in my room in darkness playing Minecraft. It was depressing, man.
That's a real gamer move right there, Vince.
But like all my friends are just playing Minecraft, so like what was I supposed to do? So yeah.
I don't think I've ever met Spade, but I would like to play Minecraft hardcore.
Spade
because
is
that game's
George Champ.
fun. Oh, hi George Champ.
And George Champ was originally, their tag was originally Spade, and they have switched back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right then.
Right, let's continue. Oh, I have my Minecraft's in Irish, guys, by the way, guys. I have Minecraft.
Whoa, Vince, you're so quirky. Oh my god.
I know, man. Man, noticing.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
If I may, for a second.
Let's see what I think of them. As I feel like everybody else will. But with all these new characters, I remember them saying that you only start off with like 12 or something. So that means we're going to have to unlock all of them. Vince, you know anything else about that?
Yeah, so they want to start off with the original 8.
Okay, I'm going to skip this a bit because I don't think we should hear with this. But I just want to say that this is really... Well, it was cool that you unlocked again. I liked it. But also it was like... You unlocked them all. I unlocked them all within 24 hours, you know? So it was really like... You know, it wasn't that like hard. I do remember being really hyped on unlocking characters in Brawl. And it just playing subspace. But World of Light was kind of shit, so...
Oh, man.
You know what they should do? So Sakurai didn't want to do Subspace 2 because he didn't like how all the cutscenes were going to get put on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ignoring the whole fact that YouTube can monitor that now and stop that from happening, ignoring all that, what Sakurai can just do is he's put a lot of work and he's posted with this in the last few games of updating the characters' facial expressions. So instead of having cutscenes, he can just have all the characters acting and interacting with each other within the game engine itself, like during the levels. And it could be just as cool as Subspace, while also not being shit like World of Light.
I could see that working actually pretty nicely.
The only fear is like Smash isn't really a platformer, and going back to Subspace, it is a bit clunky. But I think World of Light just having like as being basically just event matches also kind of sucked. So I think you have to find like a medium of like you're still exploring a world and going on an adventure, but it's like and you're still traveling places, but at the same time it's like it is a bit more like instead of having lots of little mini mobs, it's more focused on like 1v1s, even if they're quick, you know.
Vince, do you know what Beastars is?
No.
Brian is going on about it in the chat. I've never heard of it.
It's an anime.
Oh, right.
There's like a thing where like the Ultimate channel turns into non-Ultimate in Discord now. But it's just been turning into anime most nights, which is sad because then I have to like stop talking because I don't understand what's going on. So yeah, the weebs have taken over, but it's fine.
Everyone's saying it's a furry anime.
like you know, instead I went listen to music. I went dancing in my kitchen, so I was pretty happy. I was chuffed to myself. I had a proper dance.
Sounds like a vibe and a half.
So yeah, okay, let's continue. Actually, I'm going to skip this probably a bit.
Watch anime, okay? Oh, Vince already watched anime a while ago.
Years ago.
Anyway,
I watched shows.
If anyone here has watched Vinland Saga, raise your hand because that is a great fucking anime. I enjoyed that very much. Very deep and stuff like that. It was very good. Music is unreal in it. I really like the piano. Yeah. Back to the podcast.
I'm going to skip through this bit because, yeah.
Characters, and then I believe you get the characters, but there's a secret mystery mode in the main menu.
Spirits. Remember that, Vince? We were so hyped for that.
Moment, as we saw in the direct before.
Skip.
Spirits.
Luigi is dead.
And
oh man, we already knew we had the read.
Luigi is dead, which ridiculous mode of spirits and back basically all the stages. Like, now actually on is top of the 10 and 3 in Brawl, and I enjoy improvement. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe instead of having cutscenes, they would just have the characters themselves act out the thing.
What did I say?
That could happen because the animation is looking stellar. Like Donkey Kong's eyes just like pop out when he gets hit. It's like just like in the trailer. It's beautiful. Yeah, Olimar's helmet gets cracked. Things like that. There's a lot of detail put into the game, so who knows? But at the moment, it's all up in the air. Ronan, what kind of new mode do you think, single player mode, would you expect?
Like you said, you know, the story mode. Well, it wouldn't be single player, but yeah, the story mode because
Do you remember Smash Run, the 3DS mode?
Oh, was that just the one where you're getting chased by like darkness and you have to like destroy stuff as you go along?
It was like a battle royale with Smash, where basically you're up on the big map, and then basically you fight mobs and you can get extra stats. It was kind of like this, you know the board game one that was in Smash for you. It was like that, but on 3DS. But it was like you played Subspace, and that's how you got, and then you had the final battle out. You had the final battle after anyway, but it was like Subspace before then instead of being like a board game. It was pretty cool.
I actually like Smash Board. That game was fun.
Yeah, we played a lot of Smash Board. That game was cool.
I remember it actually be like kind of hype. Like you'd see your favorite character near you on the board, so you'd just be like, "Oh yes, I can get my character." The only thing was the ending was a bit whack, or it wasn't as satisfied. Like it was more fun to play the actual game than the ending. I remember.
Yeah, I think if they let you make it like an act, if they let you make the ending like an actual like match of like no items, it'd be really fun. It'll be amazing. If they let you make a little bracket. So the ending would be like winner semis and a winner's final. After like the whole board isn't done, and the amount of stocks you have is equal to the amount of characters you have, like whatever characters you have. That'd be really cool. Semis, you get like some of their characters. So then in the finals, you're both like stacked.
But going on the whole, this is the ultimate game. How we have every fighter, like they're saying, they wanted every fighter, so they're gonna probably want every mode, you know. So I'd say definitely story mode, and I'm looking forward to that because I remember it was really fun in Brawl.
How wrong I was.
One thing I also hope they improve on is like
You still haven't played World of Light, right?
No,
Yeah, like a bunch of top players haven't either.
I'm not gonna play World of Light. I just don't want to.
You gotta. If you pay me, I'll do it for you, so you can take menu music.
I don't care about menu music.
in Melee in the adventure mode, you basically, it wasn't a story, but you just went to all the different worlds of the different characters, and then you just played a bit, and then you moved on. Whereas in Subspace Emissary, the backgrounds and the stages were kind of a bit bland and a bit kind of generic. So I hope they put more emphasis on like exploring the worlds of all the characters in the game, you know, and like. Since Smash Bros is such a celebration of all these different things coming together, just to put particular emphasis on that. What do you think, Liam?
I do. I believe that they'll have a story mode, because otherwise, with 72 different characters, and you simply start with 8, that's quick maths. That's 64. 64 that we have.
It's 73. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
right. You're a bit smarter, are you, Vince?
Yeah, it's like 65.
Oh, right.
To be
You corrected Liam.
So,
You corrected Liam.
you think a story mode
Liam was
is
doing maths,
down,
and then
down.
you corrected him.
Oh, I'm so big brain.
All right. Okay.
A big rate, or even 8-player. No, maybe not 8-player, but 4-player would be pretty great. Vince?
And just to say, Sakurai did say that there's going to be multiple ways to unlock the characters, so that does imply there's going to be more modes that do help you unlock them, unlike in Smash for you. Quick one.
I look forward to seeing this next topic is quite a hot one. The KSI.
It's KSI versus Logan Paul, guys. That's the next topic. We're not going watching this part of the video.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. quickly change.
We're gonna go to the Breath of the Wild. Wait, we gotta find the ad break, and then we gotta find whatever's first. The break or Rowan talking about Breath of the Wild.
Me talking about Breath of the Wild is just me rambling, okay? So
It's
be
pretty
ready,
short
guys.
though. I think it's fine. I just all
every time.
I was just very excited about Breath of the Wild. Vince, check your Discord DMs. I sent you a funny image that I think would work very well on the stream. Oh wait, it hasn't uploaded yet. Yo, I like how Tom thinks Finn owns Twitch Prime.
Wait, what? Wait.
I think I still have Twitch Prime. What's going on, Vince?
Okay, no. Tom, that is not Finn Jackson. That's Matt Arnson. By the way, Tom, I've told everyone Smash Arn that Greg is a social experiment, and that his actual name is Finn Jackson, and is a league player. So let's keep that up. Oh yeah, that image is a funny image, one. Okay, I'll get up in the stream.
Yes.
There you go, guys.
Absolute beauty.
You know, not playing the game and focusing on like just thinking about the game in theory and watching VODs is actually so much better.
Yeah. It's just hard to find the time during, well, not during quarantine, you know?
But that's the thing.
If you get me.
Finding the time to play games is also the time consuming. I don't know. It's just what I've kind of discovered. As I'm thinking about how to play my characters more now, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I think
I remember.
as a whole, it's making me a lot. Like, it's actually mad how it's much better. Like, if you're just playing a lot, you're just going to be doing the same habits, and you're going to be trying to like find ways to the way that you, to make the way to make you. You're trying to find ways to make the way you already play work in more situations, which is fine. But like, but by not doing that, you find new ways of playing. Like, I'm noticing how Tweak plays different matchups with PC and like how he plays differently and stuff. And just things in general that I didn't do. Because I have my own playstyle, you know? Anyway, Breath of the Wild time.
Yeah.
Actually, quick plug, we do streams where we do VOD reviews. There'll probably be one of those either tomorrow evening or Tuesday evening. Depending on whatever.
And
They're usually Mondays, but I've been exam Tuesday, so it's not Tuesday. It's just not Monday evening.
And
Alright.
Vince, pause. There's also like, don't you have top Smash Ireland players reviewing them as well? So
Yeah. We're considering we're considering doing one where like we have two top players play a set, and then we'll watch that and review it, and then we're going to also have like we might actually watch a pro set of the same matchup as well to contrast what they do differently, and try to learn, because I think that could be like a really immediate way of learning direct stuff or like what you're doing wrong. Alright,
On to the next topic. All right, then. So, the next topic of the podcast,
Protein Palace is the
Vince
name of the shop.
pointed out, it's kind of become a bit of a tradition here to recommend some kind of game every time. And this is an old enough game.
Vince, I love your editing.
It's a year old.
This is a
for the
5 second
Wii U.
job.
But Ronan and Vince have both played it.
I had a
personally
folder of
haven't.
all your faces.
Oshing is a big fan. I know a lot of
it
you
out.
folks at the guild are a big fan, and the rest of you who aren't will be after this this small interview here. So, for those of you who haven't guessed it, I don't really know how you could have if you did. Fair play. But the game is Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So out here in Ventry, in the evenings, I usually play a bit of Skyrim or a bit of this other game, Darkest Dungeon. Maybe we'll
Very good game. I'm playing that right now.
future,
People
but,
play Darkest Dungeon. It's a great
Ronan-
fucking game.
Ronan plays Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and he's been grinding it. He's been on that shit. So Ronan, do you want to just tell us a bit about it?
It's an open world Zelda game. It's a very big map, and the whole idea is, as usual, Ganon's taking over the world, and if you gotta get these 4 dudes to come together and help you kill Ganon. But there's a lot more to that. So, for example, right now I'm in the Quark Forest, and if you walk around and you go into the mist, the Quarks will get you,
Oh,
and they'll
that
be
place
like,
was so cool.
Wait, what noise did they make again? And then you'll be like, and you'll get raped.
For those of you who don't know what
Oh,
Quarks are,
no,
I believe
no,
there's
no,
how many,
no.
like 300, 900
Not
hidden.
including the ones that you don't find.
Man, I was a
including the
Quark
ones you don't find,
expert.
there's 900 hidden randomly around the map that you have to find.
Yeah, if you find it, they're really hard. They're actually not that hard to find. They'll be like on top of mountains, and you pick up a rock, and then they'll jump out, and they'll be like, boom, you found me, da-da-da-da-da-da. Bye. So yeah, they're really cool, and the whole point of finding them is
They
you go
are
to this
so
big broccoli
satisfying
man,
here.
and he'll like do a little dance with his
They are
machetes.
very.
There's the Goron. He'll do
I
his
fucking
dance
love
with the
Quarks. They're really good,
machetes,
well
and he'll give you
designed.
weapon and shield and bow upgrade slots. So yeah, they're really cool. They're a great part of the game because it actually gives you incentive to go exploring. I found like 250 in total, so I'm a bit off, but yeah.
Do you get some kind of achievement for finding all of them, all 900?
You lose your life.
You got the sense of accomplishment. But you get to expand your inventory every time you find one, so
I feel like there should be some kind of big achievement at the end.
you get to expand your inventory. But yeah, I don't know. We don't know. We've never known it.
We don't know if anybody out there has found all 900 cores. Please tell us in the comments below.
I like Liam's commitment to the bit.
Don't forget to like, comment,
Yeah.
subscribe, and leave a
You
comment.
can just Google it.
Should we say something?
Oh, KK. I hopped
Yeah,
on
if-
because I wanted to go to the shop
we
for
done?
10 o'clock.
No,
And KK Fighters is here.
Sorry,
I've got
Vince
players.
wants to talk about Breath of the Wild.
This is very
The best
unprofessional,
thing
you
about
guys.
Breath of the Wild is that
God
it's
damn it,
really-
Vince.
It's just a whole new take on like they're just
Fresh
rethought all the
professionalism's
conventions
out
of
the
like
window,
video
see.
games and Zelda in general.
And the map's huge.
And the map is huge. So basically, in Zelda, in Breath of the Wild, you can basically do anything in any order. In fact, you could walk straight into the final boss. At the start of the game, it's like you can do whatever you want. If you don't like action, if you don't like fighting, you can just use Breath of the Wild as an explorer and to explore. Like you can go around this big map, this really minimalist soundtrack with this really like nice peaceful times going out.
The soundtrack's so good on that.
Go climb mountains,
Yeah.
find dungeons, go all the place. You make the game what you want it to be. Like that's so great about it. Like it's so up to what you want to do. Like if you find a base of enemies, like a little enemy camp or something like that, you could drop bricks on top of them. You could throw boulders down a hill. You could freeze some of them in time and then attack them. You could freeze them. You could put bombs. Yeah, you can like attach your balloon and then put bombs on the balloon and then use a leaf to blow to create some wind and blow down to the thing.
You can get creative.
Yeah, you can get so creative because the game is built off to have like a realistic physics engine.
Yeah.
So like you can basically do whatever you want. Like some fans have gotten really creative. Like for example, I can't use the magnetic ability on things you're standing on.
Oh, I
But
remember
what
the
they did is
Bacol.
they
They're
make
actually
it out of a
so
metal thing
cute.
and
I love
over a
those.
metal thing, and then it lets you fly, and it's just it really is like it's really well built and well designed.
And the
So you can-
combat's really good.
and the combat's really good.
So solid and satisfying.
So you can just get creative and do whatever you want. Like and you can be an action game. You can go search for the story. But the main best element of it is just exploration, really, and just doing whatever you want. Yeah.
So you were saying that you can walk straight up to the big bad evil guy's castle.
Ganon.
Yeah, Ganon's castle. But
What's his name?
with so much choice like that, is there a clear defined main quest line that you can follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is like the main quest line is to defeat Ganon or whatever. But you know, like, yeah, like you can do whatever you want. Like I know I was talking to Megan, and I don't think Megan is even interested in the story. She's just going
I think
around
Megan's serious
exploring
about it.
areas and finding things to do. And I know
She was
Ronan's
there
taking his
earlier.
time a lot, just trying to
Yeah.
explore the areas.
Who even is?
We out here, we getting
Ooh,
those
Tom.
Koroks. We out
Oh,
here,
I'm
we
down.
just looking for them Koroks, getting them shrines done. You know, no big deal. Cooking dishes.
I love the cooking system in Breath of the Wild. That's actually so fun.
You said
They need to add crafting.
So, I know there's a whole mechanic of cooking in the game. Is there an actual? Do you need to cook?
Yes, because you can make
You
speed
don't.
potions,
I
and
never-
then you're like, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I didn't actually cook that much.
You need to cook.
You don't need to
In
cook.
my opinion.
You can buy food, or you can find food.
Oh.
You can just become a
I
vegetarian
can't wait for Breath of the Wild
and
2.
then just eat a bunch
That
of apples
game-
you find on the
oh.
trees.
Is
I really hope the
is there
story's
a
good in that
mechanic
game.
You don't need food. You get hungry.
No, but food replenishes your health.
Let's go, man.
And your health doesn't replenish unless you go to sleep, so it works like that. But there's like cooking. Is there fishing? Yeah, there is fishing.
Well, it's not really fishing.
Yeah, but you can get a spear.
Bombs into water.
No, but you can get spears and stuff,
Yeah,
and so there's fishing. There's you can go climbing mountains and stuff. Dungeon crawling,
Flying.
horse riding, flying.
You can do a lot of stuff, guys.
Yeah, so that's Breath of the Wild for you. Great game. Go get it. You can pick it up at a store
save,
near
yeah.
you. I believe there's DLC. How much is DLC?
I actually never played the
Um,
DLC.
Well,
You unlock
both
a
of them,
motorbike at the
you
end.
buy both the DLCs together. I believe it's
Yeah,
€20,
you've told me.
but it's well worth the value. It's really good value DLC. There's a lot more to do. I
The
believe it's
final
€20
boss
though.
battle in the DLC is like really
Yeah,
good.
so
like
go
it's
pick
actually
that
like a really
We're
good
not
fight.
sponsored
It's
by
really
Breath of the
satisfying. You find this like
Anyway, moving on.
actually I wouldn't spoil it.
This
There's a really
episode of
satisfying boss fight at the
Ventry
end.
Pause.
Lifeguard Podcast
Pause the
was made
podcast.
possible by
Oh, shit.
Squarespace.
Um,
If you're ready to create
Okay, these are our
your
beautiful
own
ads, guys.
website, go to squarespace.com forward
Stop it.
slash Ventry Lifeguard
Oh my God,
Podcast
it's so bad.
and use the promo code VPL all
Okay,
caps.
Ronan, can you try pause it? Wait,
I pressed pause.
Oh wait, was that the first time you did it, or were you already trying to do it?
That's the first time I did it there.
Oh, alright, yeah, never mind. Okay, cool.
Am I in charge now or something?
No, I thought I might be happy. I thought you might have also been trying to pause it, so we were like reversing each other's actions. That was my theory. I don't think it's true though. Right. Right. So Roman, what did you want to say?
Oh, it was just that we were done with Breath of the Wild, so
Oh
that
yeah.
was the thing we were gonna cover. Yeah.
So we got ads, and then we got we'll show a bit of us stargazing. This is actually a really peaceful moment.
I mean, I think we should wrap those soon though, because it's gone on for quite a while.
Yeah. So
You know?
we'll skim through it. We'll just watch the ads, and then we'll really quickly skim through the shooting stars.
Okay.
Why both of you up? We're not sponsored by Breath of the Wild. Anyway, moving on. This episode of the Ventry Lifeguard podcast was made possible by Squarespace. If you're ready to create your own website, go to
Thank you,
squarespace.com
Squarespace.
forward
Very cool.
Ventry Lifeguard podcast and use the promo code
I wonder what you get today.
VPL all caps to
What?
get your first
'Cause we make
6
different ones every
months-
episode.
Yes, that's right. I said
So I wonder what
6
else is there.
months free.
I remember we did
months.
honey.
More? You said
We did honey and Audible, definitely.
yes. There is
And
more.
Dollar Shave Club.
With that
Oh, burnt ham. What's the crack?
promo code VPL, you get
So
your
hard.
first 6 months free, and then the
Hark.
next 6 months at half price.
What?
Yes,
What?
I said half price.
What?
Oh.
Half price.
So head on over
By the way,
there.
these codes don't
Don't want to
actually
miss
work.
out. This deal
in
is
case
gonna be
anybody
gone
thought.
fast.
Just
If you, I mean, it's probably gone by now,
Wait,
but
what,
you might
Ron,
as well
you
go
telling me I
check.
didn't get
Just
free six
Get on.
free 6 months of Squarespace?
I'm just
We all
saying,
know Reggie.
okay?
Reggie, president of Nintendo, he needs
what
to
is
buy
this?
his new snow globes for his snow globe collection. Help
What
him
is
out.
going on?
Buy Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from the Nintendo Switch when it comes out on December 5th.
Oh, it's a Smush ad.
There's a limited edition bundle coming out for in
This
Europe.
the box
which
one
has
is so
the
sick.
game with a very sexy box art
Yeah.
of all the characters, which is being added to with every new announcement. With a GameCube controller and a GameCube adapter, both included.
This is such a sick
which
way
will
to
be
sell the
very,
game.
sounds
It
very
was so
promising.
cool.
The Switch, I believe, is
Yeah.
priced at €300.
It's a pretty good bundle.
At the moment, so it's a good value console. You can have it. You can take it on the go with you. It's one of the best developers. You know where they're going? They're going to the Switch. All the best as indie games. Good.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's a good value console. You can have it. You can take it on the go with you. It's one of the best selling consoles in a long time. It's doing extremely well. It has indie games. Good point name. Indie. All. You've ever heard of Steam? Well, Steam is dead. All the indie developers, you know where
I
they're
love
going?
how
They're
they're
going
updating
to the
Steam.
Switch. All the best indie developers, all the
Play music.
and play music.
That's like a-
With Smash Bros. Ultimate,
That was a
you can play
big
over
selling point.
900, around 900 tracks on the go, as if you're listening to a music player. So yes, it's an all-round great deal, and it helps a Reggie near you.
Reggie!
It's, his body is not ready yet, but if you buy this console, he may be soon.
Reggie,
Hey Reggie. Also, shout outs to Nathan, his nephew.
yeah. Let's go, Nathan.
We're here to talk about
Let's go,
Uncle
Nathan.
Ben's. Here at Uncle Ben Farm, we believe in many things.
Is this my
Freedom,
voice?
America, and rice, and family. That's right,
My voice
y'all.
transitions
We're
so
supporting families
differently,
across
or
the
something.
country. We feed emaciated children like Ronan. So be sure
Way to
to buy
joke,
your
I was
rice
very
and
thin back
support a
then.
local emaciated child near you.
Also freedom. Freedom!
With great price comes great rice.
And we're back after those
Damn.
as always. Before we get back into our next and last topic,
What are these photos?
The last topic, we're saying it's the last topic, but it's actually the second last topic because we watched Pacific Rim. And we didn't, spoilers, we didn't like it. But we're going to go over.
It was, oh my god, it was so bad, okay? That's all we have to say. The short answer is, it was bad. The long answer was, it was really bad. Don't watch it.
Like you know the guy who did this film. His next film was Shape of Water, the film that won the Oscar in like 2 years ago. He went from this to winning the Oscar. Like, he's a good director. I know that for a fact. But what they did, right, was they made like a live action movie, but it was still with anime. So they acted like anime characters, and it just does not translate well. So they're just it just looks really stupid to us. That's how it was. I don't know. A lot of people who are like knowledgeable films like it, but we didn't like it. We were just like, this is weird.
Yeah, no, we stopped halfway through because there was a point where the green screen got so bad we just burst into laughter.
Oh, that too, yeah, it was pretty bad. So yeah.
Kira, there might have been an ad at some point, but that there was like 3 different podcasts or 4 different podcasts, so it could be anywhere there.
What is she looking for?
Toothpaste ad or something.
I don't know if I remember a toothpaste ad. There could have been. I don't know.
Right. Let's listen to us stargaze. We sound like we're on
Yes.
an LSD trip or something.
It's short anyway. It's 5 minutes or something.
By the way, this was like at 2 a.m. or something. It was something
Yeah.
really late. And
The best thing is if you listen closely, it will be quiet at the start, but you can hear the waves in the background. You can even hear them from Shack Shack, which is way up the road. Because they're really calm though.
Yeah. It was pretty fucking cool though, if you ask me.
Oh, it was amazing. We got to do it. Honestly, if we never go to there, if we never get Ventry again for lifeguarding, sometime we should just get like a lads trip, and we should just hire out Shark Shack again for like a night, and then just stay there for a night, and just have like a party for like it could be like a stag do for one of us or something. It'd be funny. Ron, oh my god, Ron, for your stag party, if we all went to fucking
No.
Oh no, that would be so good.
No,
why not?
We are not going to Ventry for that.
That would be so good. We get a big campfire. We get a shit ton of cans. You can play Smash. We get all.
Oh, okay, maybe that would be good. Okay, actually, I'm convinced.
We'd have a campfire. We'd have a campfire. We'd have Smash.
We need to find the lake, though. We need to find the legendary moon
We
party
could
lake.
find the lake. Oh no, that's perfect. We're doing that. I'm sorry. Like that's your like that. I'm sorry, but like that's what you're doing for your stag do. You have no choice in the matter.
I'm
That's just,
having my stag in Ventry. That's very
oh, that's so. It's not sad at all. That's class. Okay.
Your brain,
Yeah, and then he gets a scar, and then it's like, don't watch because of.
Man, Simon Payne.
Who's ready for story
Frost.
Yay!
Nick Frost. Who's Nick Frost?
Good.
Oh yeah.
Boy, do we have
That
a
guy.
story for you?
What is this?
So, it all started out when we found out that there was a meteor shower, which, if this episode is up in time, there will still be. If you if
Oh,
you
this
look
is
at
back in the hut still.
screen right now,
I've got a feeling. Oh, cool. Look at this message. I've got a feeling that the story you told earlier of us getting caught with the can name music. I feel like this is that story, and I think there's another episode with a night's time thumbnail. And I feel like when we went to the beach and stargazed, that was just stargazing. It wasn't actually the meteor shower. I think that's what that's what happened. I remember seeing meteors outside Shark Shack. I don't remember seeing meteors on the beach. So I think that's what happened.
Oh yeah, and then Jack Farrell was there, wasn't he? Oh no, he wasn't. I remember
think-
you and Jack Farrell being in the same place. Sorry, people, you don't know who Jack Farrell is.
We stayed at the same time. There's a podcast episode with Jack Farrell and myself. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
think this is just us telling the story that you told earlier. So
editor
We'll check.
will put up a sign.
Vince, Jack
saying,
just wants you to get
yes,
sleep
if
still.
you're
I was
watching
talking
this
to him like a
whenever,
couple days ago. It's very
up.
funny.
with Jack Farrell.
He was like, Vince is the sleepiest man in the entire world. He just needs to get sleep.
Man, I
I don't
actually do
know.
get sleep these days. Well, more. I don't know. I think I've improved.
That's
don't know if you
hype.
agree with this.
Vince getting his sleep is pretty hype if you ask me.
But like, it means I might stay in bed for a long time or skip lectures. But I do try to get my sleep. Unless I have to be in, I usually always get my sleep these days because I know it's important. I saw some fucking scary shit, man. I got scared off losing sleep. I still might stay up really late, but I'll stay in bed.
So they're
Okay.
very well. There's a good possibility that there still could be a meteor shower this evening. So anyway, we on Friday the whatever I can't even remember, Friday the like 11th or something, I don't know. We were there. There was a meteor shower, and
10th.
Friday the 10th, there was a meteor shower, and we were watching it. We went outside, and luckily out in Ventry, there aren't many lights, so it's very good for watching the stars and watching the meteor shower. We saw a good few meteors. They were very spectacular, but that's kind of, there's not much to say about that other than it was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Perseid meteor shower. And the main days, I believe tonight, Sunday when we're recording this, Sunday the 12th, is like the best night for it. We're very lucky.
Out watching the meteor shower. It's not like it was meteor. It was like one meteor every 2 or 3 minutes.
They
So
weren't as common.
Can I tell a story? So we already know what the story is going to be now. But during the week, this week, I was outside on a walk in the evening, so I had a pretty bad day. And I went outside and I saw like 4 meteors outside, just randomly. It turned out it was like the peak of a meteor shower. But I didn't hear about it in the news outlets till the night after, to the morning after. And that's it. And then it was cloudy for like the next like 2 or 3 days. So I like just happened to be on the perfect night. It was great.
That's pretty cool.
It was hype, man. It was poggers.
Hype shit.
Can I get some pogs in chat, guys? Let me see those pogs.
You know,
On Friday, which tonight's the main.
I hate it when
So
streamers
we-
do that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know. I'm doing ironically, but I guess ironically that doesn't make it better.
Yeah,
We got
no.
4 minutes left of this podcast, and then we'll finish off.
We had to entertain
Then we'll
ourselves
make a
while
rap.
waiting. And one way we did that was I threw on a bit of Kanye. And you can't listen to Kanye without dancing. So, and I suppose thinking back on it now, it was played quite loudly.
Fucking love that video.
Choice.
Yeah.
But George Bush doesn't care about black people.
So we were listening to Kanye. We were doing some dance moves, a bit of Orange Justice thrown in there, a bit of Get Hype, all that good stuff.
Fortnite
but then
references.
We heard this is bear in mind now. This is at like 2
Yes.
in the morning. 1 in the morning.
Ronan, did you see the Travis
I
Scott
think it was.
performance in Fortnite?
And we had Lift Yourself
I did
on,
actually.
the classic song.
Evan watched it live, or did you watch it live? Were you in Fortnite?
Yeah, but then
No, I just watched it on YouTube
And then
because I wanted to hear the
Scoopty whoopty. Scoopty whoop.
the new
just
Travis
before
Scott
it got
song.
to the good bit,
Scoop
just before it got to the
Evan was just playing Fortnite, and I was, and then I had to, I sat through it.
there was a car.
I mean,
there was a car
I said, I know, it was funny. It was just funny watching
drove
Evan
up the
get
road.
hyped with his friends.
Bear in mind,
Oh,
where we
boys.
live out in Ventry, there's only one road.
It's the middle of nowhere.
And this car just comes up.
I like this image.
We see it coming. We all kill the music, skirt upstairs, slam the door shut, turn off all the lights, look out the window. The car just parks opposite our house. And it just parks there and then leaves again.
Can you hear that car noise in the background?
Yeah. I know you must have added them.
No, I definitely did not add a car noise. That's a perfect coincidence. I think it's our friend on his quad. He's scooping up shit. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? You there? I think it's our friend
still
on the
here.
beach. Our friend on the beach who's scooping up shit. Okay, I keep playing the video.
Oh, jump
So it
at
came
yeah.
up,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Parked
Yeah.
there for
Exactly.
less than a minute and then left. So we gathered that because an old lady lives close enough to us. So we imagined she heard
Great
us
impression, Ian.
and she rang somebody to go check on us. And then they came up and checked and we just weren't there. So yeah.
That was a fun experience. Bit of a drama.
Bit of a goof, bit of a gap.
Bit of a goof.
And then after that after it drove off we went out and finished the song.
Yeah.
But on lower volume.
On lower volume.
And I went and tested the volume so to make sure we weren't disturbing anyone. So I went walked away and see how far it stretched it. So yeah, we'll be much more careful in the future.
The guild should have a Kanye dance part.
The guild should have a Kanye dance party. Let's make it happen.
So yeah, guys, submit your theories on why that car came up. It's pretty obvious, but yeah, and don't fully, yeah. Bye bye.
If you have anything you'd like us to talk about in the next episode, we're been all that. Anywhere you want, get your questions.
Ah,
Shout outs to Connor, he's sexy. No
second
homo.
man.
Shout out.
We all.
Shout out to Weosh coming out to see it. I would have a special prize for you.
It is a giveaway, folks. This
In the next
Oh, this is
2
a giveaway.
weeks, I will
We had
give
a
you
giveaway?
special prize. I will hand deliver a special prize to you. So get guessing. Get guessing in those comments.
It is a
What's
giveaway,
his guess?
folks. This never happened.
But mainly, the main thing is submit your questions for Q&A. Just get them to us. Any questions, we will answer anything. Get them to us. See you
We
soon.
did not answer. This is the last episode. We never answered.
This episode of the Ventry Lifeguard podcast is in no way, shape, or form
You
sponsored
skip
or
that. Skip
affiliated
that shit.
with the Kerry County Council. Opinions and views of the guests and people in the podcast represent themselves and not the Kerry County Council. We are not sponsored by anybody. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Ventry Lifeguard podcast. We'll see you in the next one, hopefully.
We love you. We appreciate you. God bless.
Alright, boys. GG. That was a lovely episode.
Very nice.
Nice to go
Big
back.
throwback. Big throwback. Yeah.
Sorry, this is the Minecraft festival. Right, so that was basically the majority of what we wanted to go through.
Yeah.
It was pretty sick. Sorry, but yeah, no, it was nice to look back. I hope you guys enjoyed. A lot of people are here, so I presume you people are enjoying. Tom, I said it earlier. I'm not sure if I actually sent the message, but Yeah, I am down to play games with you tonight, Tom. Yeah, other than that, next episode, I do want to make the next episode the one with Cahill and James, where we talk about Kingdoms 1 and 3 and Kingdom Come Fest, because I think that'd be funny. Pablo, maybe you can come on for that as well, because you ran Kingdom Come Fest and you were at both those events as well. Because Pablo, you've been a loyal fan, so I think Pablo will be on as well. Would be cool. I want to get some Kerry people on. So yeah, maybe
Yeah, that's true.
Pablo,
Some
James
Gilders.
Cahill, and we'll talk about the rest of the Kerry events we haven't talked about, which will be pretty fun. James, are you down for that? And would you think Cahill will be down for it? And Tuesday evening might be time. I'll be finishing the exam like early, like midday Tuesday, which is like later than like I usually eat breakfast anyway. It's like the exam's earlier than I would eat breakfast usually anyway, so I don't really, it's like I'll be around. So I'll probably not be in the mood to do that much study Tuesday, so I'd be down to like do a podcast that evening. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Ronan, closing thoughts.
Very cool. Thank you for coming out.
Carl said yes. That's a gamer moment.
Big throwbacks and all that.
Fantastic. Right, well, in a traditional fashion, we'll bid you adieu with Ronan increasing in size. Goodbye.
My big forehead and my big chin. Run quickly.